Just heard the President of the United States. Getting to some local news here. Devastation coming out of Mesa. This breaking news story. Crews going on the defensive, fighting this fire at the New Life Assembly Church of God. Air 15 over the scene a short time ago. ABC 15's Pete Serratos is live near that church now. And Pete, what are you hearing from crews out there on the scene?
Well, Dan, like you mentioned, there are multiple crews here. You have Tempe, Gilbert, and Mesa. And we have some really good video on the ground that we had moments ago, and we're going to show that to you as we do this interview. And right now we're joined by FORREST Smith here, the captain of Mesa Fire. Thanks for joining us.
Of course.
You're saying that this fire, it looks like it started with the vents, correct? Is that what we're seeing?
Well, the initial report we got from the person who had witnessed this said that they noticed some smoke coming from one of the air return vents. Yeah. And so at that point, when our crews got here, we found a great deal of smoke coming from the eaves, which led us to believe that we had an attic fire, which is the point where we balanced this up to a first alarm to get more resources here. Yeah. By the time we had more resources here, we actually had a fully involved attic fire. Great deal of smoke and flames coming from the roof itself.
And we're showing some of that video right now of that smoke. Right. And then no one was hurt, correct? The pastor, no one in there was hurt, correct?
Fortunately, no one was hurt. It sounded like the person who had spotted the smoke, we're not sure how many people were inside, but everybody got evacuated really early on. Yeah. And the great thing here is that they called 911 quickly, which allowed us to get response here. That's right.
And then what about the firefighters? Obviously in this heat, we got this pavement, just keeping them hydrated. What are you guys doing?
Well, I tell you what, one of the things we did is by balancing this up to the next greater alarm, a second alarm, that got us more resources here. That allowed us to have shorter, quicker work cycles for our firefighters. That way we can rotate them in and out, keep them hydrated, get them off the blacktop. Yeah, and that actually gets them going. We have medical response crews who are actually in the rehab area to keep our crews safe from hydration and heat stroke.
All right, Forrest, well, thank you so much for taking out the time. And look, of course, this is all under investigation as it comes with most of these fires. And coming up this afternoon, we talked with the pastor and his wife. We have that interview. They were right there when that fire was taking place. That's coming up this afternoon.
All right. We look forward to hearing that, Pete, and also to try and find out what caused that fire. Thanks for that report.